Hey, how come you didn't stop?
I don't want it.
You didn't want to stop?
No.
Okay.
So what?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, what?
You ever been arrested before?
Yes, a lot of times.
Okay, sit down.
We got Instagram, we got TikTok, then we got YouTube. But back with another video. Property. Now I handle finances, food, medication, doctor's appointment, all that. But at one point, I couldn't do all of that. This video is for everyone but nurses and caregivers. Go feel this one.
I am Jason Greene, nurse from 2018, right? Being there working with him, he had to move along a far way, right? He inspired a lot of other patients that is, more worse than him, I would say, then, right? But seeing how far he has been, it gives us, motivation to go on further, doing classes, more, independent for himself. I didn't know that would come based on how it was before. 2025, big improvement. Going to college online, making his own decision as an adult, like normally people, so nothing is wrong so far. Listen, working with Jason 2018 when I started. At first I didn't know I could handle a job when I see his condition, because Jason is 6 foot taller than me. I'm just 5'4" or 5'2". So take it from there, it was a challenge, but gradually, day by day, continue to maneuver him, because he's tall, and when you're a short person, it's difficult for you to handle him. But anyhow, I continue to go on, do my job as best I could, make sure it doesn't fall, right? Because falling is a dangerous thing for a patient, right? Seeing him getting his own wheelchair, motorized, can move around by himself. Yes, that's good.
Yeah, my name is Kitty Pierre. I am Jason nurse, and I worked for Jason since 2022. So he's a good patient. He's a very good patient. So when Jason sent me a video and TikTok, and I'm comparing it before and after, it's a miracle. It's a blessing child, blessing patient, and Jason stand up by himself now. Before, he cannot do it before, but now he stand up by himself, and he independent now. He do everything, almost everything by himself. I help him a little, but he take shower by himself, he eat by himself, he dress by himself, but I help a little bit, but almost he do everything by himself, but he need help, So I love him, I love him. He's very, very, very good patient, and then he respectful too. He's very respect me. I respect him too. And he's a miracle. He's a good patient. He's my favorite patient. Jason's my favorite patient. That's all. Well, and he's like I say, he's an independent patient. So he have a good wheelchair. He have a electronic wheelchair, and me and Jason, Jason have 24 hours aid. So when he wanna go some places, and Jason go to therapy, and he wanna go to Manhattan, and anywhere Jason wanna go, he's free to go. He's free to go because he can help himself, and I'm with him 24 hours, so help him do things. And yeah, he's a dependent patient. I love him. That's right.
I've been working with Jason since 2018. When I first met him, he was bad doing things, but now 2025, big improvement. Now he's in college, practicing, working, and doing so well. It's great from being a nurse aide, and I learned a lot from working with Jason.
November 15, 2015, at 7:46 a.m. Would never forget the date and time. I received a phone call from Binghamton Police telling me that my son was assaulted. So I'm like, okay, he was assaulted. I'm like, do you know what happened? They said they don't know what happened. They couldn't tell me what happened, so they gave me the name of the hospital. And I called the hospital. And I called the hospital. The nurse said that she couldn't give me any information because of the HIPAA law. So I had to let her know I am a healthcare worker. I'm in the healthcare field, and I'm aware of the HIPAA law, and I need information on my son because I'm 3.5 hours away. Anyway, the doctor came on the phone that was taking care of Jason, and the doctor proceeded to talk. Up to this day, I don't remember what the doctor said. Up to this day, I just went blank. I went numb. I didn't understand what, not that I didn't understand what the doctor was saying, it's just that I just drew a blank. And my nephew, his fiance, and myself, we took the drive to Binghamton. And when we got there, they took me to Jason when Jason was in the ICU, and they took me to the room. The only thing I remember, when I saw him, I said no. And when I caught myself, two nurses and another nurse, and standing up in front of me, they put me in exercise. Two nurses and another nurse in front of me put me in a chair. And I asked them, what happened? Because I didn't understand why these two nurses were putting me in a chair. And she told me that I passed out. And I said to her, I have to make funeral arrangements. And she said, no, you don't. She said, he's gonna be fine. And, I'm saying to myself, how is he gonna be fine with his condition? Anyway, I asked her to go and get my nephew. What happened? He came. I don't know if he saw me pass out, but he came and he saw Jason's condition and he went out the room and was pacing up and down the hallway. And he did come. He braved it up. He braved it up and he did come and we stood at the bedside and boy, was it a sight to see. But God is good. God is able and God can do it. Jason's condition was not good. He was in critical condition. And I'm saying to myself, how is he going to come back? Seeing the condition that he was in, but God did. Like DJ Khaled said, God did, God did. God is good and God is great. God is good because look at him now. Look at him now. I accompanied him to his physical therapy, first physical therapy session, and it was so depressing, it was so sad, and two of my co-workers, my work family, and you know, I have to thank God for them also, for the support. Two of my co-workers, they were there too at his first physical therapy session, and we all held each other and we all cried because, you know, it wasn't a good sight. And also I accompanied him on his first speech therapy, and I'm like, is he really gonna come back from this? And he sure did. He came a long way. It was a long journey. It was a very long journey. Ups and downs, hills and valleys, but look at him now. Look at him. Look at him now. I'm so proud of him. He went back to school. He's about to graduate. You know, 10 years ago, if you would have told me that this was going to happen 10 years later, I would have told them no. But God, trust God. Trust God. Everything you do, put God first. Put God before.